It's the country's #1 RVing radio show, sponsored by RVTravel.com, with your host, Alan Warren, the RV Wingman.
This portion of the RV Show USA is brought to you by PPL Motorhomes, the largest consignment RV dealer in the nation.
And from PPL's mothership location in Houston, Texas, we have its president and everybody's favorite RV Nana, Diana LeBlanc-Link. Well, young lady, it looks like you have been busy the last week or two.
Oh, my gosh. Busy is just the beginning of what it is. It's been so good. It's awesome. And today is even better. I saw a rainbow a few minutes ago. How can it get any better than that?
Well, life when you're having fun is like drinking out of a fire hose and not complaining about it, because it could be a whole lot worse, right?
Yeah, it just depends on what you mix with the water, right? No.
All right, we're going to get into talking about used RVs in a second, but first, you got to be on cloud nine from the award that you just received from the Texas RV Dealers Association. Diana?
I am. I have been a member since 1982, and I've been a very active member thanks to some people who got me very active about 98. And there are awards that this wonderful organization, it's the Texas Recreational Vehicle Dealers Association. They give out some great awards to some very deserving people. And I have been blessed with a couple in the past, and when I was at convention, they started announcing, they being Tom Waters, who is one of our original members of TRVA, and Kevin White, who is a dealer I have respected forever and
United
ever
RV.
At United RV. They started talking about this award that's for outstanding achievement, dedication to the association, going above and beyond. And I'm looking around the room and I'm thinking, oh, it's so-and-so. Oh, it's so-and-so, which we would all do.
And hang on. I got to jump in. They haven't given this award out in 20 years, is from what I understand.
1999 was the last time they gave it out. And I'm looking around the room, and then they said, and this person served as president of the Texas Recreational Vehicle Association from 2011 to 13, and I burst into tears. And those of you who know me, these are happy tears. I do happy tears. I do sad tears, too, but I do happy tears. And I think in my almost 40 years with PPL, it is the greatest honor I could have ever been given. This organization is wonderful. These people I admire so much. As a matter of fact, Kevin White, his mom, Diane White, as a matter of fact, the W.H. Bill White Award is named after his father, the late Bill White. But Diane White, when I first met her 20 years ago, I watched her for a couple of years, and I said, Diane, when I grow up, I want to be like you. She was amazing, and it's such an honor to be able to show this trophy or this award very, very proudly to everybody.
Now, TRVA really has a purpose. I mean, it plays an important role, whether Texas RVers, Texas is one of the largest states, more RVers in Texas than just about anywhere else. But the people that kind of really help those RVers, that group, is TRVA. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Oh, my gosh, we are a dealer association. We help the dealers, but we help the dealers help the consumer. There's so much that we do that helps the RV owner. There's so many members. It's not just dealers, because this is something I've said for years, the dealers are nothing if they don't have campgrounds to take the RVs to when they buy them. If they can't get them financed, they can't get them insured, they can't buy the parts for them, it just goes on and on. Mm-hmm. It's a family that it takes to make a happy RVer. And this is one of the greatest families ever. We've done things, there's been so many things through the years, and the consumer doesn't realize the achievements we've made on the state level, things that make it easier for registering your vehicle, or recently it's been a change that a person who's buying a trailer, maybe they're going to live in it for a few years. or have it parked somewhere, you can now get a 5-year license tag starting the 1st of next year. This is awesome. These are big achievements that have been made.
That's huge. I mean, talk about convenient for the RVer.
Oh, it is. There's so much about that. They're big advocates of training certified technicians, training all the people at the dealerships, and they're supporting the lifestyle in general, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
There's a lot of people, and I do my share of griping from time to time, but let me tell you something, folks. If you think that all dealers are bad, and you're not doing you're not talking to the same dealers that I am, because there's a lot of really, really good people out there, and they are working on the challenges, because there's so many people that have bought RVs trying to get them fixed all at the same time. You're not being ignored. Believe me, these people are trying to do everything they can to get your RV in great shape and out the door so you can use it again. And if we didn't have a TRVA, I mean, at least for people in Texas, I think it would really be a bad situation.
It's a wonderful organization, and you never know how strong an organization is until you go through life crisis and different things that happen. And this is a bond. We've all been there for each other through births and deaths and crisis and hurricanes and floods. But we've been there, and that's what it's all about. Just like RVers, each and every one of you are out there for each other. And when was the last time you went to an RV park and had a problem and somebody didn't give you advice or help? So.
Yeah, wonderful people. All right, so I know that PPL, you sell thousands of RVs every year. Of those, I have a question. What percentage about are first-time RV buyers, Diana? I mean,
it's interesting. I just happen to know, I looked at this the other day, that 41% of the RVs that we sell right now are going to first-time RV buyers.
Wow. Is that more than in the past? That seems like a lot.
I looked last year, and it was about 35. So that tells me that all of us dealers and all of the Go RVing campaign, RVDA, we're all promoting the lifestyle. And it's a wonderful lifestyle. I mean, I heard somebody earlier that said, this isn't a good financial investment. It's a life investment. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that last guest, Corey Blackman, he was so articulate and passionate. He's just a a weekend warrior, as a lot of people call him. But he has it figured out. He knows that the best place to build those memories with his family is inside that RV. And I love people like that. So I guess Labor Day marks the end of RVing season for a lot of people. And what does that do for the used market in terms of inventory there at PPL, Diana?
Well, here in Texas, we don't have winter. And like they have up north, we have summer, less summer, and maybe a little less summer. That's the way it is. And in August, for all of us in Texas, I'm sure that we have a little bit of, few less people out on the lot looking around because it's 100+ degrees, and in Houston the humidity's 100+%, and it makes it a little bit hard. But we're seeing them come back now that school has started. We'll get back to a norm. We just had a little hiccup, but people want to go RVing, and some of the best RVing ever is in the fall and winter. I love winter RVing. There's nothing like a campfire. I don't want to put a campfire out there when it's 100 degrees outside.
No, but I don't want to be wintertime RVing up north. I want to be wintertime RVing right here in our good old Texas. I'm just saying.
That's when I want to go to Big Chief. I'm just telling you right now.
Well, we have Roger Hurricane Wilson, who is rescheduled for in October, and I've got you and Rick a site already. We've already got you booked, so you got to come. So
we'll be there. We'll try to round up some other TRVA members to come join us.
That would be
Any
fun.
of you who are listening, come on.
All right. Well, listen, I guess people can still call, or they can go online. They can order a free PPL parts catalog.
Yes, they can, and we also have a huge sale starting next week, so come on out, check out all three of my locations, Houston, New Braunfels, and Cleburne, and come see us.
Awesome. All right, Diana, the clock is going to get us. We've got to leave it there. Thank you so much.
Have a great one.
All right, there you go, everybody. That is our very own RV Nana, and now the recipient of the TRVA Bill White Award. She really does go above and beyond to help others. and you'll find nobody finer. For more information on buying and selling used RVs, check them out, pplmotorhomes.com, pplmotorhomes.com. Be right back.